Hello, beautiful souls. Today I want to answer another question I have been asked about love. How can we attract more love in our life, and how can we um, have a more feel more abundance through love? And I believe the question was also about romantic partners. Okay, and again I was asking the person to write it down. Since they was a child, what do they believe about love? And I'm gonna read now this. So love is weakness. Love is pain, and I like pain. Love can be suffocated, and I don't want that. So by this question I can feel that this person is so confused about love. And by this, that love is pain and I like pain, I do believe that you have like an addiction to pain. So even if it seems like even if you have you would have like a good partner next to you, you will sabotage that relationship somehow because you just want to feel always pain. So that emotion, it's familiar with you. So if you will have a partner who would give you like joy and everything would be peaceful, it will be so unfamiliar with you that you will sabotage. Even you don't realize this by your conscious mind, but subconsciously you have a belief and you will sabotage this. And by believing that love is weakness, I can only imagine that the romantic partners you attract in your life, it is reflecting this, that everything you do and every uh, shape and form you try to show love or receive love, in your mind this means weakness. And so you're gonna attract people who they are going to be a mirror of this. And weakness, I do believe that it is like, for example, you mean by weakness is that you cannot open up emotionally, because if you speak out loud your emotions, that means that you are a weak person. For example, if you know that your need is that you need a hug today, and you feel a bit worried or a bit sad, and you would like your partner to be next to you. So instead of telling your partner that I really feel sad today and I really need a hug today, instead of that, your conscious mind is keeping you safe, and your subconscious mind is keeping you, telling you like, oh, this is weakness, don't open up about your emotion. And all really we need to do in that situation is just tell your partner, I really feel sad today, I feel like crying, I I feel so sad and I really need a hug. That's all. That's not weakness. Actually, that is powerful. It is what you really need. Um, Love can be suffocated, and I don't want that. And this also is such a heavy energy only by reading this. And this means that probably you attract people in your life who they are very jealous. They demand you, they demand all your time. And these people usually are suffocating because you attract people who they are needy. And just because you believe that this can be suffocated, the other person is going to be more demanding. The other person is going to be more jealous. They will try to control you. They will, they don't trust you. They call you names, and then you still in the relationship because you believe that love is suffocated. But on the other hand, you don't want this. At least you know that you don't want this, but your belief is still the same. So by the universal law, you must attract people who they show you this. And the only reason how you can rework this is that just by realizing, and I keep on saying that, just by realizing that we attract always the same partner, like is in a pattern, that means just by realizing that 90% of your healing is done. Now, how you can rework this is that the people who they are in your life, and even if you go on one date or you are in a relationship or situationship or anything like that, they show you what you need to work on. They're such beautiful gifts. Sometimes we keep on saying, oh, he's a narcissist, he's a narcissist, she's a narcissist. But the truth is that they are just there to trigger that part of you which you need to transform this lifetime. So I do believe that you have the power, and is your birthright right to live a peaceful, beautiful, romantic relationship and to be able to be who you really are. So I suggest you, by you knowing what is your subconscious belief about love and about romantic partnership, you just reframe all these, and you can do even some work, like you can find a therapist, you can work with someone to go deeper about your subconscious beliefs, and there is always a way to rewire them. Every time you feel that you are hurt or not understood or weak, or you feel pain in your love life, you can just remember that this is my subconscious mind, and as an adult now I would like to transform this. And yeah, it's a lot to unpack here, but I would like to share through things what you can start to do to see a change. First of all, I want you to know that you are whole and you don't need anyone around you to feel love. And you keep on telling to yourself, I am love, I feel love, I love myself. You start to love yourself first, because nobody can love you more than you love yourself. So you can start to spend time with only yourself, to really understand yourself. And you can tell yourself that you are worthy of love. Love is beautiful. Love is safe. I am safe. I am safe to open up about my emotions. I attract love easily. I love everyone around me. I see love in everything I come across, in everyone I come across. I am grateful that all the people who they are in my life, they show me what I need to transform. Love is available for me. Love can come easily to me. And if I would be you, I would like every morning or every time you can, you just open up your arm and you tell the universe, I am ready to receive love. I am ready to have a beautiful relationship. And Creator, please show me what do I need to change. And prepare me to become the woman, the man my partner needs. And just believe that love is safe and love is wonderful. I hope this helps and create beautiful life moment by moment. Okay, and you are love. I send you so much love. Mwah.